start day 10. Headed out of Hiawassee. Stayed here again last night. We're taking a shuttle back out at Dix Creek Gap. And I think we got 2, maybe 3 days to Franklin. But today, something very important happens. Kind of excited. Good morning. It is day 9. I think earlier when I was in town I said it was day 10. It's actually day 9. I took a 0 on Saturday, had some weather coming in, so I've only been on trail for 8 days. Stayed in Hiawassee again last night. Caught the shuttle back out at Dix Creek Gap, and now we're pushing on to Franklin. I'm not sure how far I'm going today. I have a full food bag. Honestly, I have more food than I need. But it is a beautiful day. The weather is really nice. It's a little chilly, but it'll be good hiking going up. I mean, it's pretty much uphill most of the day, so I'd rather it be cooler than hotter. Tuesday is supposed to be really nice. Tuesday night the rain's supposed to move in, and it looks like it's going to set in for the rest of the week. So gonna push and try to get into Franklin as soon as possible to try and get out of some of that weather. With that being said, yesterday I ended up doing 17.1 miles. That was the biggest day so far. I've been taking it easy. Just want to kind of make sure I break in my legs, I guess I'd say, and not get injured right off the bat. But I pushed hard yesterday. Went from Unicoi all the way over to Dix Creek Gap. That is a lot of climbing, and I felt really good. So I woke up this morning. I wasn't sore, no cramping. It was a good day. And I honestly felt at the end of the day that I could have probably hydrated and took in some calories, and I could have probably pushed on for another 3, 4, 5 miles. So that is a great sign, which means that I'm probably not going to push too hard until I'm through the Smokies, but my miles are definitely going to pick up. And then it's wide open. So let's get on up this trail and see where we end up today. And I guess that's about all I have to say. So let's get to work. Nothing like leaving town with a full food bag and starting out climbing. This section is very reminiscent of being back on the West Coast. I would almost think I was in Washington on the PCT. Almost. Absolutely amazing. Everything is just the way it was meant to be. Back out. We stopped for lunch here at Plum Orchard Shelter, and There was a lot of work went into this shelter getting it in here. I mean, they actually brought in stones and concrete and poured a slab. Let me show you. I mean, there was a lot of work went into this, and you would have to come back here to really appreciate just what they did to get this shelter in here. And I really do love these big beams. One side note about Plum Orchard Gap Shelter. Even though it's a big, nice shelter with a large picnic table, it was the cleanest privy that I've had so far since being out here. But it's a trek to get down and back out. But right now, got a pretty good little climb. Yeah, pretty good little climb. But it doesn't matter. It is actually kind of hard for me right now to kind of like control the excitement. There's a pretty big milestone not too far up the trail, and I hope to show that to you very soon. I've had a lot of things that I've been thinking about saying right now. Almost scripted, but that doesn't feel right. It's not normal for me to script anything. I want everything to be kind of natural. And you know, a lot of people, every one of us, when we come out here, we have a reason. You know, we have a purpose. I know I have one. And we all end up here through different avenues. Mosquitoes are pretty bad. And sorry about that. But there was a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money spent, a lot of gear testing, a lot of meal prep, and honestly, just meal test. Like, I mean, I wanted to eat the food that I was going to have out here with me. And I've said in every video that I'm thankful for being out here, even if it doesn't make the final edit. I've said it throughout the day, and I'm thankful for being here. And I am thankful for every moment that I get. I hope it doesn't end anytime soon. But this is pretty special. This is a milestone that I'd set. It's not a waypoint. I have several waypoints along the way. I have several waypoints along the way. But I did set this as a milestone. So this is 80 miles down. A lot more to go. And for me, I'm leaving home. Everything forward, it's kind of new. It's kind of unknown. I mean, I've seen it on videos, I've seen pictures, I've even read, you know, different books, but it's gonna be different because I had been here. I had been doing some conditioning hikes during the fall, so I was somewhat familiar. But one thing about it, I have left Georgia several times. It's always let me come back home. So for now, I'm going to venture into North Carolina, and hopefully she'll be good to me. Check back later. Right off the bat, North Carolina is taking me straight up. It's not very kind of this. Not a very kind start at all. Hey, hey, hey.